Moving to Yemen, where a worsening drought is deepening the crisis for rural communities already battling economic hardship and conflict. In the mountainous regions around Sanaa, farmers and herders are watching their livelihoods dry up as rainfall disappears and pastures turn to dust. Once fertile fields now lie cracked and empty. Farmers say this summer brought virtually no rain, a dramatic shift from last year's more generous monsoon.
Last year, thank God, rain was abundant, but this year the rainfall has been light. The entire summer passed without any rain, which affected us in agriculture and livestock, sheep and cattle, everything, because of the lack of rain.
Shepherds say their flock has shrunk dramatically with no grazing land left. They move from mountain to mountain in search of food for their animals.
We move from mountain to mountain. There are no pastures anymore like there used to be. Around this time of year, the land used to be green, but now there are no pastures because of the lack of rain. I used to have 70 sheep, but now I have 50. Lambs die from hunger and drought.
Agricultural experts warn this is not an isolated event. A former head of Yemen's Agricultural Research Center says drought has grown more frequent and intense over the past 60 years, driven in part by climate change. Now, a recent UN Food and Agriculture Organization report confirms the damage. Cereal planting is down, yields are falling, and both crop and livestock production are under pressure due to the lack of rainfall. According to the FAO, more than 85% of Yemen's farmland went uncultivated this year during the first growing season. But FAO officials say drought alone is not driving Yemen's food crisis. The primary causes are soaring food and fuel prices, income collapse, and the ongoing conflict, which account for most of the pressure on food security. However, for rural families who rely on subsistence farming, the drought has been devastating. With 70% of Yemen's population depending on agriculture for survival, the ongoing drought is not just a climate story, it's a human one.